What is up, everybody? So Stephen Drizzen, who is one of Brendan Dasseys' attorneys who you will recognize from Making a Murderer, tweeted out this. While some recently called Brendan Dassey stupid and hero-worshipped the cops who coerced his confession, Dr. Stanford, a juvenile forensic speech-language pathologist, is explaining just how severe and obvious Brendan's disabilities were. Listen and learn. And this is what Dr. Stanford tweeted out. Have you listened to part 1 and 2 of the Brendan Dassey Cognitive Capacity episode? Tap in soon. Part 3 is now released on all podcast platforms. A bonus episode will be released with some additional information I couldn't fit in the sessions. Show notes will be released on my website. Listen and drop your comments and thoughts so far and share. If you are at all on the fence about Brendan Dassey's confession being coerced, definitely go give this a listen. I personally don't understand how you could watch Brendan Dassey's confession and not think it was coerced. And I'm not just talking about the things you see in Making a Murderer or Convicting a Murderer. Go do some research, read the trial transcripts. There's a lot of more clips on YouTube of his coerced confession. Go give them a watch, do the research, and then come up with your own opinion. I personally, that's what I did. I don't base anything that I talk about just solely on Making a Murderer. I think that's a incorrect narrative that is out there. I see it a lot in the comments. I don't base my opinion on any one piece of information, any one documentary, any one book. It might be what generates my interest in the topic, and then I will go do my own research. I've done that with every case I've ever followed, I've ever watched. I've watched something and then I'm like, I'm gonna go do more research on this and then come up with my own opinion. That's what I did in this case. I watched Making a Murderer. I saw what they were putting out about Brendan Dassey and his coerced confession, and then I went and looked things up on my own, things that aren't in either documentary, and I came to my own conclusion, and that is Brendan Dassey was 1,000,000% coerced in those confessions. Just a crazy thing to happen to Brendan Dassey, especially when you take into effect his IQ, his learning disability. He was so easily led and so easily coerced. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.